So what's going on, S.A.T Nation? Today I want to talk about something we hear all the time. That person got bad vibes. This room got weird vibes. Or I don't like their energy. But have you ever stopped and asked yourself, what exactly is a vibe? Because if we're not careful, we'll spend our whole lives blaming vibes for a decision we made ourselves. Think about it. You can walk into a room and instantly feel tension, and nobody said a word. Yet somehow, you know something happened. You can feel excitement and fear and joy and anger and sadness. Something is being communicated before words are ever even spoken. Now, some people call that energy. Some call it intuition. Some call it observation. Some call it spirituality. But regardless of what name you give it, the real question is, who is in control when they show up? Because a lot of people believe emotions happen to them. They will say stuff like, you made me mad. You ruined the whole mood. You got me out of character. But did they? Or did they trigger something that was already inside of you? See, that's the difference. A vibe may influence you. That's why two people can walk into the same exact room and leave with completely different experiences. One person absorbs the negativity, the other person notices it and keeps it moving. Same room, different response. Now let's talk about empaths. A lot of people say they're empaths, and maybe they are. But here's the danger. When you absorb everybody's emotions, eventually you forget which feeling belongs to you and which ones belong to somebody else. You start carrying stress you didn't create, anger you didn't cause, pain that was never yours to hold. And that's exhausting. So how do we protect ourselves, you ask? Simple. Observe before you absorb. Just because you feel something doesn't mean you have to become it. Notice it, study it, understand it, then decide what has access to your mind, because feelings are informational. They're not instructions. And this is where emotional mastery begins. Not when the room is peaceful, not when everybody agrees with you, not when life is easy, but when chaos enters the room and you still get to choose your response. That's real power. The strongest person isn't the one who feels the most energy. The strongest person is the one who can recognize the energy, understand the energy, and still remain in control of themselves. S.A.T Nation, do me a favor. Protect your energy, but more importantly, master your responses, because the power was never the vibe. The power was always in the choice. Let's spark a thought, y'all. I'm out.